We probably all know about this, right? But as no one's done a video about it yet, I figured I'd do one just in case you're not aware of the upcoming sale. On the 8th of June 2021, Sotheby's in New York are conducting the sale of the three treasures, as they're being called. Up for grabs we have the world's most famous and expensive stamp, the 1856 British Guiana 1 cent Magenta. Then we have the 1918 inverted Jenny plate block, the most famous American stamp rarity. And then finally, the 1933 double eagle coin. All three treasures are from the collection of the famous shoe designer to the stars, Stuart Weitzman. In 2014, Weitzman purchased the British Guiana 1 cent Magenta for $9.48 million. It's expected to fetch between $10 and $15 million this time around. Carrying on the tradition of the previous owners of the stamp, he's added his own personal mark to the back of it. His initials, SW, and a line drawing of a stiletto shoe. I personally don't agree with all the owners of the stamp signing it, leaving their mark on such a valuable object. Surely a photo would do nowadays. Anyway, he's done what he's done. And in 200 years' time, no doubt the whole back of a stamp will be filled with future owners' graffiti. The other philatelic treasure that's going up for sale is the block of 4 inverted Jennies, which have an estimate of between $5 and $7 million on them. And then finally, as previously mentioned, the 1933 double eagle, the only example of this coin that is legally sanctioned by the US government for private ownership, is estimated to make anything from $10 to $15 million. So there's going to be some big sales going on the 8th of June, and no doubt we'll all be talking about them once the gavel has fallen. I'm most interested in seeing where the 1 cent Magenta goes. It's one of the only rarities not owned by the Queen, so it'll be interesting to see if a representative from the palace puts in a bid. I hope they don't. I'd prefer the stamp to stay in the public domain. As far as I'm concerned, the Queen's got enough rare and valuable items in her own private collections. Anyway, Stuart Weitzman has said that the proceeds from the sales of the three treasures will go to a number of charities. So the big question I have for you is, do you have a spare $15 million burning a hole in your pocket? If you do, then June the 8th is the date for you. I haven't gone into too much detail in this video about the auction. It was more of a, I'll draw your attention to it if you were unaware that it was actually happening. So mark the date on your calendar. I'll put a link to Sotheby's article about the upcoming auction, so check that out if you're interested. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this particular video, then please do subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching if you have, and until the next one, bye for now.